Alright. I'm gonna do a lot more reading. Sorry if you don't like reading. I also like to break stuff. If you got a problem with that, you can go watch someone else's videos. What the fuck you doing here, man? Some fucking tasty flakes. And I could make it a thing of me, where I bring the tasty flakes everywhere I go, but no. And, really there's nothing in any of these cupboards. It's just disappointment, because you go through... I'm gonna do it anyway, because I don't know for sure, because I've already forgotten. You open up everything. I think there's something in the fridge. Ketchup bottles! And then, like, you can open up the garbage and be like, yeah, fuck trash, man. Fuck this. And you just go crazy, fucking nuts, and throw shit everywhere. Bang pots on the stove. This kitchen is the most pointless part in the game. You don't find anything. So I'm just showing you how much time you're wasting by doing what I do. But, you know, I can burn this fucking trash. This pot is stuck straight in. That's nuts. That is fucking nuts, man. Come on. Come on. Yeah, so it's a wind device. Tells you which. It's a satellite. It picks up waves of radio waves. It picks up satellite waves anyways, or whatever satellite dishes do. I'm not a fucking genius here that it's like, oh, you don't know what satellite dishes do? Oh, dude, I read. It's like, fuck you, I don't, man. So I'm just gonna pick this up and be all like, well, it's score. Oh, fuck. So I'm gonna do this shit again. It's fucking creepy and omniscient and or not omniscient, fucking ominous. There's something reassuring about that feeling, like I've got one less thing to worry about. That's good. Well, look, check it out. Timeline of events. I copied the text to the screen in my notebook, and I don't know if y'all want me to read everything, but I feel like reading is the part of the game, and it's kind of matters. All right, timeline. Oh, this is a really long timeline, if I can remember. I hate it. Alright, Northwestern, okay, 1910. In 1910, the Northwestern lead mine opened. 17th of August in 1930, the University of Copenhagen, my favorite tobacco, research suggested high local suicide rates may be due to chemical deposit. What the fuck is that word? Deposit fuck in the mine. 3rd of September 1939. World War II breaks out. 1st of December 1939. Part of a lead mine. A lead mine. Fuck this. Converted into British command bunker. 14th August 1945. World War II ends. That was quick. Not really. Alright. 15th of August, 1945. Commanding officer files report an ancient artifact discovered during routine maintenance. I really need to get my brain in here. 1952. Northwestern lead mine shuts. Is it lead or lead? No, lead is no L in it. 1954. New lead and what the fuck? You're really tripping me out. Okay, new lead and iron operations. Opened on site of an old mine. I swear to God, there's no A in lead. 1969. Malformed local fauna. Prompts. Assigned of Dr. J. Peters to the iron mine. 1970. Dr. Peters discovers abnormally large species of gray rock worm. Alright. 21st of August, 1972. Accident involving large-scale deaths causes entire mining operation to be shut down. Many bodies are never recovered. 19th January 1973. Archaic becomes aware of events in Greenland. Yes, that's where this game takes place, in Greenland. Greenland, Colorado. Just kidding. I don't even know if that's a place in Colorado. 1st of April, 1973. Construction begins on shelter research station on site of
Abandoned northwestern iron mine. Yes, this is a long-ass timeline. I like to read things that have 3 pages. Shelter construction complete. Key members include Overseer Bren Stafferson, what a strange name, Chemist Troy Retanesque, and Translator Howard Lafresque. 1990, shelter operations expand to secondary excavation sites, including Site B, Water Cave. 12th September 1991, Troy Retanesque replaced by Neil Oswald as attending chemist at Site B. 6th of January 1992, Substance 63 and Artifact 66B discovered at Site B. 20th of February 1992, Site B closed due to hostile local fauna. Or favna. I really don't even think I've ever heard that word. Okay, 2000. Primary excavation covers Turngate Tomb. Excavation continued despite protests from Howard Lafresque. 27th April 2000. Investigation of Turngate Tomb scheduled by Chief Overseer Wilbur Frisk. This is where you... No, get the fuck out, man. This is where you get your flashlight. I'm not going to use it. I might. I may. Here's some more batteries. You really do. It really does give you enough batteries in the game. Somebody's just as well. There's really nothing you ever really need to hotkey in this game. Ever. Like, in the history of ever. You never, ever need to fucking hotkey items. I mean, I hotkey glow stick, and that's just about it. Oh. I dropped it. Fuck! Everybody get down! Dynamite. Just kidding. It was a joke. The CD slid in perfectly. I should be able to read it now. Damn.
Welcome to Shelter Research Station.
I don't have to read.
Shelter is an almost entirely self-sufficient installation built in the 70s to further serve the purposes of the archaic elevated caste in their pursuit and defense of ancient knowledge. As a new member of the facility, there are some basic rules you should be aware of in order to be useful to the archaic. Shelter provides living facilities, including a mess hall, gymnasium, and medical bay, in addition to the stipulated array of laboratories, chemical and biological, workstations, excavation equipment, and security. Please use the former at your leisure, but expect to be assigned to the latter with a moment's notice. Second, due to the nature of our work here, should you feel in any way ill, lightheaded, or otherwise mentally incapacitated, do not report to the medical facility. Fasten yourself securely to whatever solid object may be available, attempt to seal all connecting doors, and await retrieval by our trained professionals. In a worst-case scenario, be prepared to swallow your personal cyanide capsule.
I love that.
Will be issued
It's just
after this briefing. The
fucking
archaic hates
kill
to lose
yourself,
its
man.
treasured staff, but it may be for the good of the operation. We know you will enjoy your work with us.
I don't fucking take cyanide capsules. They're nasty. I chew cyanide gummies. Alright, important update. The following password changes have been pretty much just door 236. That's 1167. That's the only one you're going to need. I copied the contents of the note in my notebook. Yeah. Wait, what was that again? 1167. That's the door that you're going to need to unlock. And I'll just do it right now. Come on, motherfucker. There's a few things like that. There's another door controller later on that's pretty tough. Alright, introduction text. Okay, that's just what she says. Okay? It's stupid. I copied it to my notebook, even though whatever. Research text. My research has uncovered something fascinating. Time and time again, I warned Overseer Frisk I needed time to perform a full textual analysis before my translation could be considered complete. He went ahead with the excavation anyway, and now he's paid the price. This facility security level is high enough that no trace of it exists beyond the confines of these walls. Not even the archaic central caste have records of this location, or its location. In fact, the only link to this place in the outside world is the notes I left behind many years ago. However, since the virus was released over 1 year ago, no rescue attempts have been made Not one person has tried to enter the facility. Just before the virus was released, I sent a message out to someone I could trust. I can only assume that my son, Philip, has received the note and done as I asked. No matter what happens down here, at least I can rest easy in knowing no trace remains of this place, that these secrets will stay buried here. I've learned... Do I seriously have to grab the bar to scroll down? After that, I shall simply have to put my faith in this discovery. If I am... Wait, did I skip something? I don't care. If I am wrong about this, I will barely make it through residential. To think I left my family for this place. No. To think I left my family for this place. For this organization, which is more horrible. That I have sacrificed something so dear. That I do not regret it for 1 second. Howard LaFresque, Chief Translator. Alright, then I fucking wrote that down in my notebook. Alright. Howard, my father! He might still be alive after all! I'll go see him. Fuck you. Did I need in here? Yes, I did. I actually think there's a door on the opposite side, right? Did I come in through? No. Okay, it's jammed. No. That's right. You can't look nice and straight up. Got my way, you big old box. That's... Oh, look, hole. Who would have thunk it, right? Never would have found that. It's fucking obvious. Alright, let's go. Alright. The sewers seemed like the only route out. But it wasn't out I wanted anymore. My father had found something. And I needed to know what. Without that, everything would have been for nothing.